why I love this song? Well, first of all, I always love Fats Domino. Welcome back to the Savage Nation. How could you not love Fats Domino? How could you not love this man? It's a different world, that's all. So in my book, which I haven't read from yet, Train Tracks, I'm going to do it after the election, my family memoirs, there is a story in there that I've told on the radio. I'm going to find the exact title. I don't know if it's in here. No, I think I took it out. The Nympho in Alley Pond Park. It reminds me of I Found My Thrill on Blueberry Hill. It isn't in there because I was the good kid. I was the good kid in that one. We'll go to another day. But I'm going to get to reviews, news, views, and reviews today. If you find the show a little jumpy, it's because I don't have ADD. I have a mind like a laser beam when I want to. But here's what I discovered. If I jump all over the place, you're more interested. How much can you listen to the anti-Obama talk? How much can you take of it with dour voices? Obama's bad. He's the worst. He's the worst. No, I've never seen anything like. All right, it's all true. I wrote books about it. But how much can you take of it? You think I'm going to do that 3 hours a day for the rest of my life? God didn't put me on the earth to do that. I'm here for a number of reasons. One, I got to entertain you. Primarily, you have to understand AM radio is an entertainment medium. Do you know that? Don't even. It was created originally to entertain people, which it still does, especially when Democrats are on. But in the midst of it, you have to try to educate a little bit here and there. But if I'm not having a good time, you're having a bad time. If I'm having a good time, you're having a good time. If I'm interested in a topic, you're interested in a topic. That's the way radio is. And if you hear dead voice, you don't listen. That's all. You can fool some of the people all of the time, and all of the people some of the time, but you cannot fool all of the people all of the time, Mr. Barack Obama. That's the exact quote, because a guy, Mr. Phil, is saying I messed up the quote. My version for my father is better. He improved on Abraham Lincoln. And why do I say my father improved on Abraham Lincoln? Because I remembered it. My father's version is a better one. You can fool some of the people some of the time, some of the people all of the time, but you can't fool all of the people all of the time. Why did I remember that? Because it makes more sense to me than the syntax and the reversal that Lincoln used. Lincoln, remember, was stuck in another century. He lived between 1809 and 1865. The way my father changed it was easier for a child to remember. So thanks, Lou, for recommending that I look up the actual quote. But look how it stuck with me. It's stuck. It's stuck. Certain things you remember. And to think this was a man who didn't go to college. They go to college. What do they learn? Business bad. Capitalism evil. They can't get a job. They become a barrister. I'm not laughing at barristers. I go to coffee shops. It's a sad thing. You got people with degrees in musicology, barrister. Degrees in poli-sci from Harvard, barrister. They get another degree. A master's yet in poli-sci, barrister. The guy who runs the coffee shop. And it's not a product of the society. It's a product of the fact that there's nothing you can do with degrees like that. They're useless. Useless. You know, so that's the problem. It's not that the children are not that smart. They've been misled by people who run the colleges. That's all.